my name is Slavika Bogdanov and I am your coach and trainer at Attractitude.com. I wanted to share a story that I usually share only with my friends. It's a true story. I think it could inspire you that actually everything is possible in this world if you persist and if you persevere and if you're determined. If you have a goal in mind and you're ready to take the steps and actions to make that dream a reality, then no barrier can ever stop you. And that's why I want to share this piece of my life with you, just so that you know that it's really possible. So this story started in 1999. I was sitting in my little living room, actually my mom's place living room. I had gone back to live with her for a few months after coming back from Paris. And I heard, actually my dad called in tears and said, have you heard the news? Our country, his country of where he was born, where my parents were born, where I was born, Yugoslavia was getting bombed. And when I heard that, I totally freaked out. I thought, no, it's not possible. I have to do something to stop this. I have to do something. I can't just sit around and watch the news. So I took matters in my own hands, and I actually ran to where my mom was working, and I told her that I was not gonna let that happen. And my little individual that had no links to any kind of form of news, media, public relations, or I didn't know anybody in any field. Actually, I had just come back from 3 years in Paris. Even I had lost connection with a lot of my friends. So little me decided to call all the major news centers and TV stations and decided to start my own peace campaign. And so after a couple of hours of calling everybody up, surprisingly enough, people started returning my calls and wanted to interview me. And actually, also, I have to say I had knowledge of political science, and I had finished a master's in communication, so I did have some basics in communication. I was not just lost in the universe, but nevertheless, they started calling me back, and they noticed I had something to say, and I had a head on my shoulders, and so I started getting to do a lot of interviews, and actually every day, and I did for 6 months, day in, day out. On top of that, because I started that peace movement, I gathered about 20-30 people around me, and with another person that was more fluent in English than I was at the time, we launched this peace movement in Montreal. At first, I was alone. Then we were 30. Then we were 50. And within a month and a half, I gathered 20,000 people in the streets of Montreal to march for peace. So, and actually within 3 months, I was at the Parliament talking to the officials, actually the leaders of the opposition parties, which is a big thing because not everybody get to go to the Parliament, and I was there with only 2 other people talking with these party leaders about our points of views and why they should help us in proclaim peace. This is a very short story of something that was actually changed my life, because it really made me realize that no matter how small you think you are, you can change something really in a huge way. You can lead people, you can change the philosophies of others, basically the sky's the limit. You can really, really have an impact in the lives of others, and positive impact. And I believe that when you really have a goal in mind and you're really ready to do whatever it takes, when it's good, of course, not within the law, right, and the moral and the justice, then I believe that nothing can stop you, and you can achieve any goal, whether it is a physical goal, a health goal, a wealth goal, a relationship goal. Really, there's no limit. Your imagination actually is the limit. You are your own boundary. You set your own limits. I hope this inspires you in any way. If you have comments, please leave them. I'll be more than happy to answer. And if you want training about achieving your goals, surpassing your fears, getting rid of negative thoughts, negative energy, being in the love spirit, the love energy, love field, learning more about meditating or time management, or there's other courses that are going to come soon online for you, for your either your business or your personal life. Please feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer your comments, your questions in any way I can. And if I can't, well, I'll find someone that can. So thank you again for watching and for leaving your comments. And really, from the bottom of my heart, I love you all, and I wish God bless you, because God, in His eyes, her eyes, in that energy field eyes, you're perfect. You are good enough, and you are to be loved, and you deserve the best. Truly, I believe it. So with God blessings, I wish you all the best. Thank you, and have a tremendously positive and successful life.